lovely people of YouTube, Grace Kasaji, and guess what? I'm back again with another video, and today I am literally going to be recommending my top favorite Netflix shows, CWs, HBOs, and Disney Pluses, okay? Lord, if I could literally wipe my memory just to rewatch the series that I'm about to mention to you, I would, because that's how amazing they are. Like, honestly speaking, if you haven't watched the shows that I'm about to mention, then I definitely envy you, because I honestly feel like I watched everything. But anyways, let me not waste your time. So I'm basically just gonna list them with a quick description, because I don't really want to waste your time. But if you do want me to explain everything, then please just drop it down in the comment section, and I will maybe create a new video explaining each series or something. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's start with Netflix. My first recommendation is actually Grand Army. Like, honestly speaking, if you haven't watched this show, you definitely need to watch it, because honey, you are missing out. I don't think I'm gonna mention what actually happens, but trust me, you won't regret it. My second recommendation is basically The Outer Banks. Okay, if you're into adventure, drama, betrayal, mystery to some extent, then you should definitely watch The Outer Banks. My third recommendation is The Squid Games. I understand that it's overhyped over the internet and stuff, but trust me, I felt like that in the first place. But once I actually decided to watch The Squid Games, I was just like, what? Definitely a must watch. My fourth recommendation is The Queen's Gambit. Like, if you're into chess and all that, smart intelligence type situation, then you should definitely watch The Queen's Gambit, because that is literally worth it. My fifth recommendation is The Umbrella Academy. Okay, if you're into sci-fi and superhero type of shows, then you should definitely watch The Umbrella Academy. Like, I'm telling you, you will not regret it. My sixth recommendation, okay, I know that this one is a lot of people say it's overrated, but honestly speaking, I thought the same. And once I actually tried it, I did not regret it. Okay, best decision I've ever made. You should definitely watch Money Heist. My second recommendation is Shadow and Bone. Magnifique. Shadow and Bone, definitely, okay? I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Give it a try. My eighth recommendation is Jupiter's Legacy. This is a must watch. It's also about superheroes and whatnot, but trust me, you won't regret it, most especially if you're the type of person who's into sci-fi and superhero stuff. My ninth recommendation is Rain. Definitely a must watch. Divs. My 10th recommendation is Jeannie and Georgia. If you're into drama, then this is a definite. My 11th recommendation is Sweet Tooth. I swear you won't regret this one. I know it has a bit of sci-fi, and the trailer might just look like, okay, what the hell is this? But it's really good, and literally by the first episode you're just there oh damn, I want to keep watching. My 12th recommendation is Cobra Kai. Honestly speaking, if you haven't watched this show, then what are you doing? Literally just go and watch it right now. But first, finish watching this video, then you can go watch Cobra Kai. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. My 13th recommendation is Stranger Things. Okay, it's more of supernatural sci-fi situation, but honestly speaking, badass. Definitely a must watch. My 14th recommendation is The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. It's a bit sinister, but I swear it's a masterpiece. It's a definite must watch, even though it's a bit demonic and all that, but you won't regret it. My 15th recommendation is Daredevil. Oof, Lord, you have to watch Daredevil. So if you're not that much into sci-fi but you are into action, then Daredevil will do for you, along with The Punisher. I really enjoy watching that show, so a definite. My 17th recommendation is Lock and Key. This is a definite watch. It's more fantasy type fiction situations, but I'm telling you, you will not regret it. My 18th recommendation is Insatiable. Oof, Debbie Ryan's acting is literally on point. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. If you're into madness and psychopaths and whatnot, then you should definitely watch Insatiable. It's also good when it comes to comedy, which is what I totally love from the show, so definitely watch that. Okay, now let's move on to my favorite CWs. First and foremost, Riverdale. A lot of people say Riverdale is overrated. Well, I mean, the first 2 episodes I would say were on point. Maybe from the 3rd season, 4th, 5th, 6th, that's when they kind of started losing the plot. But I am telling you that if you start watching it, you're going to be invested, because that show is on point. My second CW recommendation is Charmed. I know it's an old series. It started like, you know, in 2018 or something like that. But I started watching it a few weeks back and I was obsessed. Which actually leads me to my third recommendation, which is The Vampire Diaries. I cannot even stress this, but you should definitely watch it. I know you know that The Vampire Diaries is amazing. If you've watched it, if you haven't, go try it out. My fourth recommendation is The Flash. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. My fifth recommendation is The Originals. If you love Family Feud and drama, then you should definitely watch The Originals. If you're not into like fiction and whatnot, I swear you can actually just like, you know, disregard the whole vampire fiction stuff. But like if you're into like, you know, family drama or like drama in general, then The Original is for you. My sixth recommendation is The 100. I'm not even gonna say anything here, just go try it out, okay, because that's how amazing it is. My seventh recommendation is Batwoman, a definite must watch. Okay, and then we move on to HBO. So my HBO favorites, I actually haven't really watched a lot of shows from like HBO, but I would definitely recommend Euphoria, and I see that there is a new season coming out next year, the 9th of January. I am definitely waiting for this. Like, I am literally counting down. I cannot wait. Power-ups. My next recommendation is actually Game of Thrones. Like, I actually started watching this recently. I'm one of those that actually started watching the show late, even though it was like, you know, a huge hype back then when season 8 was out. Game of Thrones, definitely a must watch. The drama, the suspense, the action, everything is par on point. I don't think I actually mentioned that I was gonna mention like, you know, Disney Plus shows, but like if you are a Marvel fan, if you are a legend, then these shows are definitely for you. Okay, so first and foremost, WandaVision. Oh my god, I cannot stress how beautiful this show is. I can't stress how amazing the acting is, and the storyline, the whole plot is just it's amazing. Okay, I'm telling you, watch WandaVision, you will not regret it. I absolutely love the show, so go for it. My second recommendation is Hawkeye. Okay, I know it literally came out recently and there's only like 2 episodes, but so far it's amazing. You will not regret it. My third recommendation is The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Lord, this show is amazing. I know it only has like 5 episodes, but it was literally the best 5 hours of my life. My other recommendation is Loki. You need to watch Loki. His dark humor is just, it's amazing. Loki, a definite must watch. Okay, and those are basically all of my Netflix, CW, HBO, and Disney Plus recommendations. I really do hope that you do try it out. These are basically like, you know, a series that you can try out during the holidays if you have nothing to do. I couldn't really explain everything because I don't want this video to be too long. I just want to like, you know, get straight to the point. But if you do want me to like, you know, explain each series or explain a certain type, then just drop that down in the comment section and I will create a video for you. But anyways, that's it for the video. I hope you actually find these shows entertaining because I swear they will blow your mind, okay? But anyways, this is basically the end of the video. I really do hope that you enjoyed watching it. If you did, then please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll definitely see you next week. Bye.
What a wonderful